it's a big show. Oh, it's a big band show tonight. Oh, baby, come on. Oh, yeah. Yeah, it's a big show. Oh, crank it up, turn on them lights, turn them on. Get on the train. Pimpin' ain't easy. Hips up. Hold that. Man, pimpin' ain't easy. primal strength. Ain't nobody man enough to feel the pain. And you can be next. You better give respect. Cause ain't nobody breaking this redneck. No, they don't want none. No, they don't want none. They don't want none. No, they don't want none. They don't want none. No, they don't want none. They looking scared. No, they don't really want none. And I'm a Mack truck.
Good evening, everybody. Welcome to another edition of the Warzone. Well, what part of North Korea are we in this evening? Prague, the Czech Republic. I think Prague is known as the City of Spires. Don't quote me on that, it could be wrong. But we're going to kick things off with inter-promotional action here tonight. The Twitch champion is in the house. Archie will have been looking on with a lot of interest as Chris Shameless went down to CJ Murren on Monday night. Well, he's made the trip to the Czech Republic and he's going to go one-on-one with the Flying Dutchman, Rex Kwando. Rex, as always, will have Jesse the Body Ventura in his corner. How much longer Jesse will be in his corner, though, that remains to be seen. Budget cuts and whatnot all. Rex still to really get going since he split up with Charlie due to the draft. Well, let's see how he gets on against a born winner in the white meat baby face, Archie. Two-time Twitch champion alongside Danny Mean and CJ Murren. All set to face Chris Shameless at the Survivor Series pay-per-view. Who's what now? Well, it was around this time last year that Archie made his first appearance in the Warzone, along with Rullers as part of the Familia as they attacked Cynium Cup from behind. Well, there we go. This one could be interesting. This is his first in-ring appearance. And what role, if any, will Jesse the Body Ventura play on the outside? Sheamus, coincidentally, will be in action straight after this match as he takes on the man with the golden voice, Ted Williams. Looking to put that loss to CJ Merlin behind him. Prior to that, he had picked up wins over Johnny Antics and classy Brendan Dassey. So he'll be looking to get back in the W column, and he would love nothing more than to see his old foe, Rex Kwando, pin Archie's shoulders to the mat 1, 2, 3, possibly after a full Nelson slam. Archie, though, wasting no time and getting a rest hold locked in. It's not often in a contest when Jesse Ventura is the person with the most hair on their head. Although for what they lack on the cranium, both men do have outstanding beards. Rex using a little bit of his submission expertise here on Archie. You do feel, though, if Archie at any point locks in that arch lock, it could be curtains for Mr. Kwando. Oh, look at that. These Czech Republicans. Is that what you'd call them? Big fans of Archie. Oh, look at that. Is he... Oh, wow. Nice brainbuster there for Archie. I thought he may be looking for that pile driver he performs. Oh. Just checks. Yeah, that'll work. Of course, didn't they try to change the name recently to Czechia? Something that wasn't as good as Czech Republic anyway, but there it was. That pile driver. Oh, and it almost got the job done. Around the same time, Jesse Ventura has thrown a chair into the ring. Will that come into play? Well, Jesse now distracting Archie as Rex very slowly tries to get back up. He hasn't distracted for long enough. Oh, he has just about distracted him for long enough. Oh, face first into the turnbuckle. And look at this, looking for the pedigree. Oh, but Rex counters it and levels Archie with a clothesline. And indeed now, I think he's looking for that full Nelson slam. Oh no, he's looking for that triangle choke of his. He's going to try and make Archie tap out. Rex Kwando, is he going to make the Twitch champion tap out on the Warzone? Chris Sheamus will be loving this. Oh, but Archie stays alive, but he may be out. No, Archie not giving in that easy. It's not very often that we see a Rex whip out that triangle choke. I almost forgot he had it. He's been using the full Nelson slam almost exclusively more recently. Oh no, look at these. Referee, do something about these headbutts. Chris Sheamus will be enjoying this. Archie not getting his own way, but oh, look at that. He's still got that flare off the babyface. Oh! Looking to string a bit of offense together. Big back body drop. Into a spine buster. And Archie might be thinking about that pile driver once again. Oh! Shades of the enforcer, Arn Anderson. Archie thinking about something here. I'm not quite sure what. But the fans are loving it. Oh no! Once again, Rex is going to try and choke Archie out. Beat him at his own submission game. Right in the center of the ring. Surely it's too much. Surely he can't live through two of these. And Archie has to tap out. Big win for Rex Kwando right here on the Warzone. Well, there's the double music. Archie appreciating what Rex did, and there's a handshake. Interesting turn of events right there. A great show of respect from one slaphead to the other. And Rex, the real supreme here tonight. Well, now we move on to a man that's going to be feeling a hell of a lot better about himself after the defeat to CJ Murren during the week. Chris Shameless now has a chance to put things right as he takes on the man with the golden voice and possibly the biggest heart, the biggest will to win in the Warzone, Ted Williams. We've seen Ted have his differences with the English Defence League recently, picking up a shock win over Tommy Robinson, followed by a shock win over Pat Sharp. And he came mighty close to picking another shock win up against the Gladiator Wolf, only to be denied. Ted Williams, he's on the run of his life, winning lots of matches on main event as well. Can he follow it up with a win over the current Discord champion, Chris Shameless? Let's go, baby!
Making his way to the ring from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, weighing in at 245 pounds, the Internet All-Star Extreme WWE Superstar Extreme Champion, Chris Scott Shane.
I was just thinking it's been a while since the Warzone's been in Canada. But I guess all that bodes well for Chris. No hometown hero pressure out here in the Czech Republic. And I think he'll be confident of getting the job done against Ted Williams.
And his opponent from Columbus, Ohio, weighing in at 175 pounds, Goldman Ted Williams.
Well, let's see how straightforward this match is. Oh, and there we go. Scouted already by Ted. Then Chris takes control. Misses a grapple. And this is back and forward. Reversal after reversal after reversal. And no one yet to get the upper hand. But send it to the corner. Oh, big chop. I heard that one all the way back here. Oh. Look at that. You don't spend as long on the streets as Ted Williams has without learning how to defend yourself, without acquiring a tough skin, a tough outer shell. Let's see how it bodes for him against that shameless company man. Chris, of course, will give everything for the Warzone when it comes to Survivor Series. Last year's Survivor Series was 4-3. With W.A.N.K winning the opening 4 interpromotional matches before the Warzone then made a big statement winning the last 3. Oh, batted away the crossbody attempt. Oh, monkey flip. I guess you can take a drink for that field crossbody. Of course, Ted Williams will be looking to hit his finishing crossbody from the top rope. If you see him going up there, be afraid, Chris Shameless fans. This one slowed right down. Ted working over that arm. Trying to get the fans on his side. Oh, well, he is going up top. I don't think he's going up top to attempt a crossbody, though, is he? Oh, big splash right on top of Chris, who spent quite a while on the canvas. Oof. Already up to a 2. That is shocking. Chris either underestimated his opponent or he's trying to conserve some energy early on. Both men have tried working over the arms. Into the corner goes Chris. Oh, out of the way once again. Look at all these reversals. This has been a tactical masterclass in reversals. There's another one. Oh, and then a wild attempt. And a calf kick, I think it might have been. Oh, and there's another monkey flip. A Ted Williams speciality. And then over the top. Into the pin now. This time he only gets a 1. And Chris Shameless really needs to wrestle back control of this match as we go into another rest hold. Fans getting a little bit agitated here. Ted Williams so far dictating the pace of this match. Oh my, that's not very nice, Ted. Chris reacts. What's he got left in the locker? Oh, there is a successful crossbody. My goodness me. And more reversals. This has been all Ted Williams so far, and rather smartly Chris Shameless rolls to the outside in an attempt to get a little bit of clarity in his head. Ted picking a wrong time to taunt and gets a backbreaker. And now Chris Shameless is looking agitated. Oh, wow, big slam. Oh, but look at that Hurricane Rana from out of nowhere. Ted, locking in a sleeper hold here. Is he going to put Chris Sheamus to sleep. Chris in a world of trouble. Oh, is able to counter it. My goodness me. Chris needs to get his head in the game straight away. Oh! And that might just be it. Turning Ted Williams inside out. But Ted Williams, as we know, has a lot of heart and he stays alive. What's left in the tank for either man? Another reversal. Ted, he's heading up top. Looking possibly for that diving crossbody. If he hits this, it's over. Oh, and hit it, he does! Into the pin! Oh, it's not over! How was that not it? Chris Sheamus stays alive. But the not the Twitch champion, the Discord champion is in a world of trouble here. Ionian grip locked in, and it has gone magma. What an effort from Ted Williams. If he wins this match, you could see a Discord championship shot in his future, no doubt. Reversal. Oh, referee knocked down. What can Ted do here? Referee on his way back up. Ted fighting back. Oh! Big chops. Up and over. How many reversals are we going to see? This match has been insane. Ted Williams taking Chris Sheamus to his limit. And still the reversal. Yeah. Oh no, back up top again. Chris Sheamus in big, big trouble. Ted Williams calling for it. Oh, wow, a brain chop. I thought he was going for the crossbody, but that brain chop could have done it. Oh, my goodness me. Unbelievable. Both of the champions tonight have picked up shocking defeats. And Ted Williams must have just put himself at the very top of the pile for a possible Discord Championship match after Survivor Series. Chris Sheamus, what an effort by him. He absorbed a massive amount of damage. Even kicked out of the crossbody. But the flying brain chop did it. And who's to say that Ted Williams is not an early favourite for Breakout Star of the Year? Back to the drawing board for Chris Sheamus. He's going to have to get some momentum back to be ready for that Survivor Series champion versus champion match. And talking about champion versus champion, Big Red once again has made the trip to the Warzone. And tonight she's going to be taking on someone that's maybe a little bit more of a tougher opposition than Pip was last week. Big Red, of course, will face off against Last Call Louise in a few weeks' time at Survivor Series champion versus champion. Let's see how she gets on against a former World Waifu Champion, the first ever World Waifu Champion, Nikki Vlad.
Making her way to the ring from Dublin, Ireland, Nick Hunt. And her opponent from India, the women's champion, Big Redhead Ashley, the Hammer champion.
Well, here we go. Women's action, and Nikki Vlad wasting a little time. Oh, and then gets sent over the top rope by the much larger Big Red. Big Red, a revelation since moving to the LBN. Defeated Hazel for the title after cashing in. Oh no, it was Hazel that cashed in the money back. Defeated Hazel not once but twice, and now is on her way to try and chase down Sophie May and her championship credentials. Nikki Vlad was the women's champion for the first 2 months after Warzone, losing the title to Kaylee at Judgment Day 2021 after defending it successfully at Money in the Bank, and hasn't really been that close to winning it back since. Kaylee, of course, went on that monster run through most of 2021. Wasn't until I'm not even sure when it was given up. Was it at Judgment Day? Or maybe it was before that. Oh, there we go! Russian leg sweep. Take a drink. We've got a crossbody. A field crossbody and a Russian leg sweep. Now we're only that fiendish single leg Boston Crab away. Oh wow! Big step up. Hurricane Rana and Nikki Vlad in control of this. Big Red never got a chance to shine here in the Warzone. And possibly memories of that coming back right now against the former champion. Look at that! Already a page turner for Nikki Vlad. I think she's setting up for the Vladinator as well. Oh! There it is! And this could be turning out to be a bad day for all the champs in attendance. Oh! Big Red, however, does stay alive. Just about 2.5 there. The fans not sure who to cheer for here. Big Red is... Oh, wow! From nowhere, I reckon, ran it. Big Red is not a Warzone superstar, but Nikki Vlad also not the most well-liked Warzone superstar either. Oh, Big Red sent up and over the top rope. And she's going to get brought back in, is she? Oh my goodness me. Rope-assisted neck breaker. And once again, Nikki Vlad looking to put this one away. The referee slightly out of position there, and that may have bought Big Red a little bit of time. I think she would have got out of it anyway. But she really needs to get her act together and quick. Oh! Kick to the midsection, finally one blocked. But then walks into another kick. Oh my goodness me. Look at Nikki Vlad teeing off on the champ. Before taking one right to the gut. Oh! Tilt the world slam. Big Red is looking gassed. But she may be looking to try and pull this one out. She calls this the Sage Hammer. And is that enough to put away the challenge of Nikki Vlad? No! Neither woman given an inch here. Off the ropes goes Vlad. Oh, and then a big back body drop, completely changing the momentum of her body to do that. And here we go once again. Paige Turner into the pin. And Nikki Vlad picks up a surprise victory over the LBN Women's Champ. And I tell you what, the Warzone guys must be feeling pretty good about themselves so far. 2 wins over the 2 visiting LBN superstars. Last Call Louise we saw picking up a win earlier this week over Gary's wife. She may well be in the box seat come Survivor Series.
Here is your winner, Nick Hunt.
And I'm sure we'll see Nikki Vlad in the women's Money in the Bank ladder match taking place this weekend. But right now, back to the action. And last week we saw the McDonald brothers come to the Warzone and destroy the Students' Union. Well, import risk analysis are going to look to try and do the same thing right now. Crocodile Dundalk, Crocodile Lowry will be taking on the team off the McDonald brothers, G-Man and Johnny McDonald at Survivor Series. It could be a tough one. That one will probably be an instant classic, I can imagine. Two of the top tag teams, two of the newer tag teams as well. McDonald brothers been around for maybe 6 months, and Import Risk Analysis around for maybe 3 months. But both have made their marks on their divisions, and we're going to see a lot more action from them coming right up now.
To the ring, at a combined weight of 436 pounds, Sean Cunningham and Steven Anderson, the Union. And their opponents, at a combined weight of 487 pounds, the Tag Team Tom Loverboy Larry and Jerry Adams, the Good Guys.
Look at the bounce Jerry gets off those ropes. Very impressive. Here we go, Chancer to start things off against Lowry. But this is a tornado tag match. And eventually they pair off. Whoa, big knee right to the face of Lowry. Kachowski's putting the boots in to Crocodile Dundalk. But now Import Risk Analysis have taken control once again. Still to come tonight. Bonner and Health in action against one another. Who knows what kind of sick mind games Bonner is going to pull. And then we have the two qualification matches. Oh, wow. Big jackhammer brainbuster there from Lowry. Kinchowskis, anything Lowry can do, Kinchowskis can do just as well. Oh, look at that, even better. Turned it into a power bomb, a sit-down power bomb at that. Oh, but then Kinchowskis sent over the top rope, and we're going to focus on the Chancer Lowry action now. Into the corner he goes. Ever since Lowry changed to the Love Gun Lotus Lock over the Lowry Love Bowl, He's been getting a lot better action. Back in the ring is Dundalk and Kanchelskis. Oh, look at these moves by Chancer. Educated feet. Professor Pipe would love that. Oh. Oh my goodness! Kanchelskis and Jerry going over the top rope simultaneously. What a maneuver. Lowry, meanwhile, trying to get a little bit of extra leverage on his pin attempt. Didn't work out for him. As Kanchelskis had it scouted. Look at Jerry now. What's he planning on doing? Oh! Setting them up on the ropes. Or not on the ropes, on the barricade. Lowry not getting that belly to belly that he wanted. Oh, Luther's press. Stole that from Dundee John. But look at this. There it is. The Lowry Lotus lock. Locked in. But here comes Kanchelskis. Oh. Saving the day for Chancer. Jerry's wild machinations may have saved the day for Chancer. Stopped possibly the attempt at the famous hour. Lowry was setting up for another look at the famous hour. Oh! And this time he saves. Oh my goodness, he saves Jerry. And in turn, Chancer. Oh, it's gone bad. Chancer saved Lowry. Or Chancer saved Kanchelskis, and then Jerry saved Lowry, so it was a perfect roundabout there. But watch out! On the outside, the hardest part of the ring. Oh, backdrop. Kanchelskis into the pin. Oh, but Jerry stays alive. This has devolved into complete madness. Super kick to Chancer. Jerry reverses whatever Kanchelskis was trying. My goodness, we have never seen a almost perfect section. What am I looking for? Not section. A chain of events. Sequence. That's what I was thinking of. I've never seen a better sequence in my life. Oh, Lowry denied the chance to go for the famous siren. He could be in trouble now from Chancer if he tries to hit. But it's denied once again. Oh my goodness me. Absolute carnage in there. Headbutt. And there it is, the one and only. Hit on Chancer. Over the top. Goes Jerry. Is that enough? Referee, a bit slow. And that probably saved Chancer there. This match has been insane. Once again, looking to set him up perhaps for that famous hour. But Jerry needs to get a block in here, and he does. He needs to follow that up with a good enough move, not a move that's going to be countered. Because here we go, the pin. Oh, but Chancer stays alive. Even though Jerry did his part. Oh, and look at this. Giving Chancer a taste of his own medicine. Chancer no selling that backdrop onto the hardest part of the ring. One thing that the McDonald brothers will have over import risk analysis is smarts, of course. and greater ring awareness. It could definitely be a massacre. Oh, look at this. The strength of Chancer there. Oh, Jerry! Reverse suplex. But Chancer's right there and he gets the breakup. Oh! Hits a running knee on Jerry from out of nowhere. Oh! Jerry kicks out. This match is truly insane. What a week we've had for matches. Wow. Larry taking out both members of the Students' Union there. Looking for another pin. Oh, almost getting it. Kanchelskis fighting back. Jerry, what's he looking for? Oh! Another big move from Jerry. Oh my goodness, looking for an exploder suplex and getting it. Backbreaker to Larry. Not just once or twice, but 3 times, and Kanchelskis should be there. Look out, Kanchelskis behind you. Oh! Kanchelskis missing whatever he was trying there. And Jerry. Oh! Lock it in the submission. And Chancer is forced to tap out. What a win for Import Risk Analysis. Oh, that was an insane match. The Lotus Lock almost got the job done. The Exploder suplex of Kanchelskis was another big point. There it was, the one and only to Chancer as well. And then another reverse exploder from Jerry.
Here are your winners, Tom Loverboy, Larry, and Jerry Adams.
And
Good guy.
you have to win despite the great matches these last 2 weeks and the beatings that the Students' Union have had. Is that the last we've seen of them tonight? Big win for Import Risk Analysis as they continue to look forward to that champion versus champion tag match. Well, up now, the W.A.N.K World Championship did change hands to Big Time Bonner, and he has continued to play mind games with Health. Health completely snapped, almost a shell of his former self at this point. But he will continue to chase Bonner down in an attempt to win back his title. Well, let's see what happens tonight. What kind of mind games will be played? We've seen them attack each other already this month. What now?
Making his way to the ring from Wellington, New Zealand, weighing in at 280 pounds, Brian E. Johnston.
Drink in this entrance. We never know when we might see it again.
from the United Kingdom, weighing in at 220 pounds, the Gulf Coast Professional Wrestling Champion, Big Time David Boone R.
Well, both men have made it to the ring without any incident. Could we be set for a screwed-up match? And the bell is rung, and that's what we're going to have. Oh my goodness me! Health wasting little time and taking his constant frustration and anger out on Bonner. Bonner, though, fighting straight back. He's used these little mind tricks to get in. The Health's side ended up Health at one point putting him through a table on a Warzone. And what was meant to be their match at Hell in a Cell was changed into Dundee John getting his Money in the Bank cash. But look at this. Health trying possibly to break Bonner's neck there. But Bonner fighting his way out of it. Sends him off the ropes. Oh, into a left-handed punch. It didn't quite hit the mark. Health, what's he looking at now? Bonner once again reads it. Continues to be inside Health's mind. Working over that left knee. Oh, following it up with a stiff kick right to the sternum. Oh, wow. Health, though, bounces up. And once again, a loose Thesz press. I'm sure we'll see it for a third time when Dundee John fights next. Karate chops from out of nowhere by Health. Only enough to get a 1. But once he sets them up with the karate chops, he normally follows up with a claymore. So Bonner needs to be very hyper aware. What's he looking at doing now? Oh, wow. That'll give you whiplash. Bonner heading up top, not after we see this. What's he got planned? Oh, dropping an elbow right in the heart. And removing the turnbuckle pad. What has he got planned there? Oh! Dropping Bonner right on that wrist. Will that turnbuckle pad come into play at any point? Look at the strength of Health. Oh, face first to Bonner. And I think right now he's looking at that Claymore. Watch out, referee. Oh, wow. Claymore country has been reached. And Health picks up a win in this non-title match. We saw the karate chops, didn't quite do them job. Bonner then removed a turnbuckle after he hit this elbow drop. But it wasn't enough to distract Health from his goal of beating the man that's been tormenting him these past few weeks.
Here is your winner, W.A.N.K.
Well, here we go. It's time for the first of our two qualifiers. And it is the Gooch versus Dundee John. Up first. First time these two men have met in a Warzone ring, as far as I am aware. John, a former LBN champion, now firmly on the Warzone side. I think there'd be nothing more he'd like than a chance to get his hands on the likes of Danny Mean Rullers, Brazzy, and Chris RW. But first he has to go through a real up-and-comer in the Gooch.
Making his way to the ring from Uganda, weighing in at 250 pounds, Dangerous Dave Food. His opponent from Scotland, weighing in at 290 pounds, Dundee John.
Well, here we go. Which one of these two guys will be name one on Team W.A.N.K? Both former world champions, albeit the Gooch only world champion for about 10 minutes. Won the belt at Elimination Chamber. And then Beam Station Neil immediately cashed in his money in the bank to win the championship and take the Gooch's place in the main event of Legendary. And there it is, the single leg Boston Crab. We do have a bingo here tonight. Crossbody, Russian leg sweep, and single leg Boston Crab. You couldn't beat it. Oh, as the Gooch sends Dundee John crashing over the top rope. Well, who's going to win this match? That's the big question, of course. Dundee John, you would think, has the better pedigree and therefore the better chance. But never count out the Gooch. He's been bubbling under for a little while. A little bit similar to the View this time last year. But the main thing is, he does have the pedigree to win the championship. He just couldn't defend it straight away after a grueling match. Well, what's happening now? The Gooch. It looks like he's had enough of this. He's heading to the back. Whatever you do, John, don't break the count. We've seen John in this situation before. Never realized how big this stage area was. Oh, John. Good God almighty. John, go get him. Well, that should do enough now. Let's see if we get a match on the go. John trying to bring him back to the ring. Or maybe throw him off the corner. Oh, the Gooch has decided to return. And here we go. Gooch trying to play possum. It hasn't worked out for him. Both of these lads will be a bit tired after running back to the ring. Oh. John on top of the minute. Oh, and look out. Oh. Gooch raining down a series of blows. Oh, John. Not able to make any moves stick at the moment. Oh. Instead he's sent flying up over the top. Gooch send him to the corner. Club and blow. Oh, and it is to Dundee John. And the Gooch, after almost walking out, becomes name 1 on the ballot. I probably should have left John in the ring to pick up that count-out victory. Instead, he had an end of days. And that was the end of his participation in Survivor Series.
Here is your winner, Dangerous Dave Goose.
And the good hype train rolls on. Well, there we go. The first name is The Gooch. Now we have time to find out who the second name is going to be. Is it going to be Magnum Matt Hall or Rage Britain? These two perhaps renewing rivalries from the original LBN when they had a few scuffles. But Rage Britain, a former LBN World Champion as well in his own right. Magnum Matt Hall, meanwhile, former AirAsia Tag Team Champion, former and the first ever Discard Champion. Held the Tag Team Champions a couple of times in the previous iteration of LBN. But here we go. Main event, Magnum Matt Hall looking to book himself a Survivor Series main event. Last year at Survivor Series he was eliminated first as he came up against Team Danny Mean. This is his chance to get a bit of revenge against Danny Mean if he can qualify from this first match.
Making his way to the ring, accompanied by the specialist, Bill LeBron Jr., and representing
Thank you, Jojo.
from Honolulu, Hawaii, weighing in at 265 pounds, Magnum Matt Hall. And his opponent, from Damascus, Syria, weighing in at 314 pounds, Ray G. Brinton.
Rage Britain last week saved us from a Matt Hall promo. Tonight he's got a chance to save us from a Matt Hall main event, a pay-per-view Matt Hall main event. We got one previously, Hell in a Cell 2021, when he was unsuccessful against Ronnie McNutt. We saw one whole giant hull stacks feel to make it into the team on Monday night. How will one of the other hulls do right now? The Gooch, of course, has been a member of the Warzone from the start, as opposed to Matt or Rage Britain or Dundee John. But Matt, we know, has no loyalties with the LBN, leaving quite early. The first defector signed that ironclad contract, of course, with Kim Jong-un, and proved to be quite a big get. Oh, a successful crossbody. This one could be over. What a night we've had. When Matt Hall hits the crossbody, you know you're in trouble. But he eats an elbow to the chrome dome right there. Oh, wow. Leveled by that punch. Oh, Matt Hall so far. I thought for a second even he was going to try a single leg Boston Crab. Oh, wow. Jumping jawbreaker. Ooh. Landing right on the forearm. Needs to watch out for those spiked elbow pads. Oh, but look at this already! Twist of fate to Rage Britain. Matt Hall looking to book his place, punch his ticket. But Rage Britain, for the meantime, stays alive, but he could be one swanton bomb away from defeat, and that swanton bomb could be happening right now. Oh! Matt Hall lands it with aplomb and punches his ticket to the Survivor Series main event. Well, Rage Britain soundly beat it. Unbasted. Oh, Matt Hall being a good sport, offering Rage Britain his hand. Rage having none of it and heading off in a huff. Don't do him like that, Rage. Well, there we go. That was the Warzone for this week. So all that's left is to take a quick look at the news and the title reigns. The Gooch was ready to walk out of his match against Dundee John and move the meal clear. He wasn't concerned about taking a loss on his record. Magnum Matt Hall took the win tonight and offered a handshake to his opponent in an admirable display of respect and sportsmanship. Rage Britain slapped his hand away and left the ring, taking the loss hard with the frustration clear in his face. Interesting. Alright, Championships. Big Time Bonner has held this belt for 10 days. Chris Shameless, 80 days. Import risk analysis are now up to 45 days. They're still over 100 away from third place Matt Hall and Joey Ryan. World Waifu Championship, 45 days as well for Last Call Louise. She will pass Stephanie Kitty and look to gun down Nikki Vlad. Well, let's take a little bit of a look ahead to Saturday's main event. We're going to get fatal four-way action. Matty Mean, Andy the Hun, Ted Williams, and Joe Exotic. Then the Funkmaster Ray Mack Hick Mucknall and Jim McDonald will battle out in triple threat table action. Stu Junior take on the Fanny Bandits before, oh my goodness me, poor old Franco has to go 1-on-2 against Marchiachi Loco and Bounce. Well, what a great show again, and we will see you in the future.